Alright, I got the mat today, so I'm going to start with sun salutations. So on top of the mat, just reaching high overhead. As you exhale, fold. So I'm kind of gazing towards my shins here. Alright, halfway. So hands on the shins, nice flat back. You plant the hands down again, you're going to step back out into a plank. So nice flat back, strong core. And I'm lowering down to the mat here, and I'm kind of arching that spine. So we're just going to start low for now. And I'm going to stand. Go back into downward facing dog. So I'm gazing towards my shin, trying to have those heels down. If you can't, that's okay. Okay, step or walk forward. Stay in that fold. You can have your knees slightly bent if you want. And halfway, flat back. And then up to the reach. All right, two more, but we're gonna pick it up a little bit. So breathe in, exhale, fold. Inhale halfway, so flat back there. I'm gonna step back out to the plank. You can lower yourself down. Shoulders down and back again. So pressing the downward facing dog. Nice high hips, stepping forward to those hands. And we'll just go halfway up. And exhale to reach. Breathing in. One more fold here. So going halfway, hands on the shins again. Back to the fold, but you're going to step back into a plank. Lowering yourself down. You can be on your legs or your toes. I'm going to press back to downward facing dog. So stepping forward into the hands, just coming up halfway here, and then big reach overhead. All right, so we're gonna take a big step back. The back legs at 45-degree angle, the front legs aligned straight ahead, and go into a warrior. I'm just gonna reach my hands overhead. I'm trying to shift my hips so I'm aligned here. Gotta stay in alignment. All right, so reaching, get your hands out. I'm gazing towards my fingertips here. Now my back hand is gonna kind of go palm up, and I'm just gonna rotate, just slide it down here. So I reach, and I'll come back again. I'm just gonna shift forward, and then recline back again. So we'll do one more there. So nice reach. Reclining back. All right, so I'm gonna interlace my fingers here and kind of shift my body weight forward. You can kind of rest on your thigh if you want. I'm just lifting those arms up. So coming back to the center, I'm gonna take a step in with that back leg for a triangle. So big stretch through those calves here. And just hang out right here for a second. Okay, then we're going to revolve. So both hands inside, the outside arm rotates up towards the ceiling. Okay, we'll plant that. And then we can come on up. I'm going to switch sides. So, switching legs. The front legs aligned, back legs at the 45. Arms up, shifting hips forward. Then you're gonna extend those fingertips out. I think we did 5 of these. Maybe we didn't. I can't remember. 2. Let's just do a couple. We didn't do that. Okay. Palm up in the back, reclining back. Back to center, and then just reaching, and then recline back. Again. Back to center, a little reach. Okay, last one here. And then we're gonna do that humble warrior. So interlacing those hands and just shifting forward. You can raise them up. And then hands down here, and then take a step in for that triangle. Big stretch all through the hamstring, calves. When you're ready, you can place both hands inside. And we're going to rotate, gazing towards that ceiling. Ooh. Side's a lot tighter. Okay, we're going to come back down to center. Take a step back into downward facing dog. So I'm going to pedal the feet out. So bending one knee, pressing the heel down on one side. And you can switch to the other. So we'll do one more on each side. Switch. So three-legged dog, I'm going to raise my right leg towards the ceiling. And then just driving it in between your thumbs. Right. Oh, I kicked the dog. Alright, two more. Okay, last one. Three-legged dog. Okay, so planting the legs down. Back to that downward facing dog again. We're going to do the three-legged dog on the other side. So driving the knee in towards your thumb. Pressing back. Okay, driving the knee in again. Okay, last three-legged dog. Drive that knee in. Okay, so walking those hands back to the front of the mat. Just gonna raise the arms up and sit in the chair pose. So reaching towards that ceiling, you gaze toward the, just holding that chair pose. If you wanna have your hands interlaced or whatever, you can just add a rotation. Or you can rest on your knee if you want. Coming back to center, we'll raise those arms up again. Exhale and sit. Big reach. Big stretch all through my back. Feel it. It feels really good. Interlacing the hands. Rotate the other way. Right back to center. Stand up. And what are we at here? 7 minutes. Okay, that's plenty. So, happy Sunday over there. I'm a little sweaty. That was a tough one. So, let me know if you like it or not. Peace.